Hey guys, and welcome back to AI War. I am SeiferKatt, and last episode we took over this place. We don't speak of it much, which is why we called it We Do Not Speak of This Place, but overall we do fight for it. That's the main thing. Also, we lost Nocturne, so we have a energy brownout. So before we unpause it, let's see if we can sort out that energy brownout, because that is going to be a problem if we do not fix it soon. Yep, sure, let's start the game. So first thing that needs to happen is these ships need to protect the hell out of this. They just need to defend that research base. They probably don't need to defend it, but I want them to anyway. Meanwhile, that's complete. Great. And we will... Where are you? You're there. Great. Colony ship! I need you! That's not the colony ship at all. What did I click on? That's my shield. That's offline. Great. Sigh. How do I accidentally click on an offline shield? Who knows? So last episode, the AI did the very sneaky tactic of coming in and attacking while I was off doing other things. And it was very good because they just bypassed my shields brilliantly. Like, just smart AIs. But overall, once we get this command station back online, we should be in a much better state. We're going to lose that ship hacker unless we stop these bombers. I thought we had engineers here. Do we not have engineers here? I swore we had engineers here somewhere. Or did we just destroy those engineers once we were done with them? We may have just destroyed them when we thought we were done with them. Well, that may not have been the best decision, but hey, look, it's the decision we made. So even if it wasn't the best one, it's where we are now in life. There's a remains rebuilder. It's rebuilding stuff. Oh, my shields are somewhat back. Great. Let's get a remains rebuilder up. That'll build the energy collector back, and then we should be alright. Oh, I'm glad we've got those shields back online. Now that we've got those shields back online, we can take over this place. Which is actually called this place, so... You know, I'm pleased with that. I'm pleased with my naming of this place. Yeah. Sure, energy coming back online in a second. In fact, we can probably even start preparing to colonize the next planet. So, where we contact? We do not speak of this place, that's right. And we can downgrade it from P9 to... How do we downgrade it? Oh, we right click on it, right. I'd remember that eventually, I was going to get there. Okay, so now we've got... Well, once this research comes back... Not even research, once Nocturne is done doing whatever it's doing, rebuilding. Great, we can go into We Do Not Speak of This Place. Oh, I haven't actually destroyed this base. Derp. I forgot they're still actually here, so we should probably deal with that before trying to build a colony in a place we can't build a colony in. How do I forget that I just don't own this planet yet? That's a mistake right there. Okay, now the AI is threatening me. It's saying, look behind you. I've looked, there is no Slenderman, nor is there an AI that thinks it's a badass. Sorry AI, but this planet belongs to the SeiferKatt Republic. I say Republic, but it's not really a Republic at all. We can destroy some of these force field generators. They've done well. And then we can destroy that core shield generator. Brilliant! This is good. We're getting shit done, guys. Okay, Skara was probably next. Yeah. I mean, Skara's not a bad place to attack. It gives us more metal, and more metal is probably... I mean, what we really need is crystal, though. We need to get to Garen at some point. That has a lot of crystal. To get there, we need to go through Mantis. Probably not need to fight at Burrito. Actually, do we have any scouts that we could use? We've got 3 scouts there. Well, let's see if we can send them to Yi. And I thought we had some more scouts other places as well. Only 1 scout there. No, we don't have a lot of scouts. Okay, we now own We Do Not Speak of This Place. Great. So that's going to give us a little bit more extra resources with 4 metal, 1 crystal, and also We get to choose a new ship type. Brilliant. So, anti-armor, zenith bombardment, or electric shuttles. Actually, or is it? You've already given me that. I'm weird. I'm weird. Yes, that's what I meant to say. Guys, I'm weird. No. You probably already know that anyway. Okay, so, what do we want? Anti-armor will destroy armor things. Yeah. The stats are shown for the Mark II. Then why are you showing me the Mark II when you're only giving me the Mark I? That game's weird. Zenith bombardment, very large, very long-range antimatter bombs, and have a very slow recharge rate. Well, more bombs are probably good. Or the other one is the electric shuttle, which does an AoE damage. Which I like an AoE damage. I do like an AoE damage. Bombers or AoE? They're both really useful. I want both. Bombers are probably going to be more useful for the attack. So now we can build bombardment ships. And they're basically like extreme heavy bombers. Great. And now the AI has one less shield to protect their insolence. Stuff the AI's insolence. We can't stand it. Where to do next? We didn't manage to get any scouts to Yi. Did we really only have 3 scouts? That can't be right. Scouts. Most of them are actually in places. Okay, well we've got a scout in Nocturne. He doesn't need to be there because we've actually got a base there, so he can suicide at Yi. We've got one at... We don't speak of this place. We've got a base there which reveals everything, so we don't need him. I think we're going to fight for Mantis next. Or we could neuter Spectre. Oh gosh, that'd be one hell of a neuter though. They have an ion cannon there. You know what? Spectre can stay up for a while. Mantis is probably... darn it. Okay, I have not muted Skype. Hang on a second, guys. Okay, now with Skype muted, let us continue. So, to attack Mantis does give us a little bit more entry into other places that we can examine. We should have another scout coming out. There we go, 5 scouts. Great. Let's see if we can get to Yi, because Yi is right next to Mantis. We don't speak of this place. We've got a strong group there. Probably much stronger than we need to, so we'll send them to Nocturne. Skaro they could attack from, obviously, but actually... No, you know what? Before doing that, let's neuter Skaro. There's nothing too dangerous in Skaro, so we should be able to just get that gate. Okay. The Skaro friends. We could lose a large part of this force, but that's probably alright. Also, we need to start building these bombardment ships. We're going to build 24 of them, because they're quite powerful tech. Thankfully, this warp gate opens us up right next to the... This gate opens us right next to the warp gate, which helps us a lot. So this is just going to be a hit and run. Wow! What the hell is that? Oh, it's a guard post. Can we back the hell out of that? Sort of. We can get out of range of that, but that means only the frigates can attack it. And the frigates are not going to get down that guard, force field generator anytime soon. Although they're doing alright. Ah, that's an electric shuttle. That little AoE thing that it did, that's what the electric shuttles do. You know what? I'm happy to risk the lives of these men. It's not even risking them, it's just sacrificing, really. I would attack it itself, but it's behind just as big a shield, and I see no reason to actually do that. If I had my bombardment ships, they could probably go through this without a problem. But these are low-cost ships, so whatever. Okay, warp gate destroyed, let's get out of here. The AI are going to rebuild their gate, but that's alright. Rebuild that shield, but if we ever do need to come back here, we can deal with it then. Yeah, right. So we've lost a few ships doing that, but that's alright, because they've rebuilt in Jove. We lost a lot of fighters, actually. And... where are my scouts? I thought I deployed them. Or did they just already die? Did they already die and then just immediately get replaced? Alright, Jove. I want half of your numbers to, that's not the button to move, just, already I've forgotten the button that halves them. Oh well. Okay, so we're going to go from Nocturne to Mantis. Okay, the scouts are trying to get through. I don't think the scouts are going to go very far, though. They just... yeah, there's too much tachyon interference. No, the scouts just can't get through past Mantis. Alright, they will be able to in a second, though. Because when the forces from Skaro... actually, we can probably even... no, I'll leave those guys there. I mean, what have we got? A whole bunch of strong missile frigates and bombers here. Those guys can stay there. But the forces of Jove and Skaro can go to Mantis. Can we get some engineers to heal these guys up? I see no reason to let them go through fully damaged. Yeah, I've got way too many damaged ships in that lot to be content to let them go through dangerously. Excellent, good work, NGs. Nice work, hard hats. Other words that imply that they're doing a good job. They're doing a very slow job, but they're getting it done. And it will save us resources in the long term, because we are running desperately low on crystal. In fact, is there actually a way to fix it these days? There used to be. We could always increase the research of our crystal harvesters. That might not be a bad idea. Okay, let's do that. Economy... crystal harvesters. Okay, so all my crystal harvesters are being upgraded now. And that gives us a bit more crystal. Not enough, though, unfortunately. But that's fine. Okay, my NGs have done a good enough job at this. We've got some bombardment ships with us. So we're going to go to Mantis. The NGs are like, no, don't leave, we're still trying to repair you. I'm like, I don't care! NGs, you had your chance. You've taken too long. But they've done a good job. Okay, so Mantis. Where do we begin attacking here? They've got a fortress. That might be the first thing we take out. Otherwise, we're going to lose too many men. We're going to take out some Tachyon Guardians. I don't want to go straight for the base, because there's a little bit more ships here than I want to deal with. And then we've got a fleet back at home that can deal with anything coming in from Mantis, should they come around behind me. Or should forces come in from Spectre. Which, there's no reinforcements there at the moment. So Spectre's probably not going to attack. I think I should be alright. So let's make a move. There's those guys over there. I'm worried about what those guys are up to. In fact, I'm going to take them out first. Just because I don't like them existing. That fortress is probably coming my way. It is not. Alright, that's good. And the AI, that first base is destroyed. No reason to really go through there. Getting that guard post out would be good. That'll cut off their reinforcements. Reinforcements coming from the wormhole guard post. That's fine, they can do that if they want. Reinforcements have come from Garen. Are they protecting or are they attacking? Not sure. They seem to be intercepting my fleet, so they're just trying to cause some damage. Mostly fighters, so if we can get the frigates out. If the frigates can get to the fighters before anything else does. No. Cool. So that should wipe out the fighters fairly well. The bombers are what we want to survive, and unfortunately, fighters do best against bombers. But it's not a problem because we did that. Great. Bombers do well against frigates. There's a rock paper shotgun between the main units. But those bombers, that's just their reinforcements. They're only level 1, so they're not too concerning. Now you're wondering why I'm actually clearing it out and why I don't just take out the base immediately. Because as soon as I do, I'm too large a threat too quickly. And everything that's around here then says, we don't need to defend here, we can attack somewhere else. And you can see they've already sent a whole bunch of forces from Garen. So those forces from Garen could have gone to... Well, actually, they really couldn't have gone anywhere, but I'm just happy to defeat them in their territory rather than have to fight them in ours. Even though we could probably fight them there, it's safer, I feel, to not give them that opportunity. Okay, now we've got a few of the tachyon beams down. I think we can probably... Where are my scouts? How do I get... Oh, there they are. Okay, now we can probably get to subject... No, to Yi. Because now the tachyon emitters are down, the scouts should not be detected. So we're just going to destroy a few more guard posts. Yes. It's suggesting I could use starships to make a scout, patrolling route from one side of the galaxy to the other. Okay, they're into Yi. That's great. What have we got in Yi? A missile guardian, tachyon, ion cannon. God damn it! Nothing that really interests me that much. So for all the work I put to get into this place, it's not really helping me. Let's check out France. France! Okay, but Mantis is not a problem. Mantis is pretty much taken care of. Let's get that fortress out of the way. And we might as well colonize Mantis, I feel. And we might as well, in the process, neuter Spectre, which we might need a slightly bigger fleet than normal for that. Oh wow, the bombardment ships have amazing range. No, not the guard post. I want you to shoot the AI fortress. I want you to be out of range of those guys. You're not very good at this, are you? Are you not able to do damage to buildings or something? They don't appear to be doing damage to buildings. That's weird. Oh, they can do damage to buildings. Oh, well, let me guess. Immune to antimatter bombs. Really? Okay, so AI fortresses are immune to antimatter bombs. So there are things that these things can take out and things that they just can't. These things, however, are not immune to antimatter bombs. So they're just shooting at everything that's not... Oh, gosh. That's really annoying. So, immunities. If you ever wonder why a ship's not attacking something, chances are because the enemy's immune to it. And they're not even going to try shooting at things that the enemy's immune to. Because, why bother, they figure, I suppose. So they're shooting at everything except for what I want them to shoot at. That's alright, though. No, shoot at that. Shoot at that thing. How many times do I have to ping it? It's not immune to antimatter bombs, is it? It's not. So go on, shoot your antimatter bombs at it. Anyway, let's take out this base. Oh, reinforcements just arrived. A lightning guardian as well. Okay, for some reason they're just not shooting and they've all wiped themselves out. You know, this game's also not only about attacking the AI, but also attacking your retarded ship fleet things. Even though it's probably my fault, I've missed something there. But they certainly weren't doing what I wanted them to do. And now the AI is going to do something. Okay, the AI is not pleased again. Okay, good. Now we might as well colonize this. Meanwhile, we're also going to prepare to neuter... No. I kind of want that fleet to stay where it is. The Nocturne fleet should be able to go into Skaro. No, not Skaro, Spectre. Now, Spectre is a level 3 planet, which means they're going to be harder to take out than normal. But all we're going to get is that warp gate. All we're going to do is... And it's not even shielded. Look at that. It's just there. This is right next to a Fortress Mark III, however, but... We'll have ships on the ready from Jove, just in case this goes pear-shaped. Which it may. I don't know if any of these ships will actually make it back. In fact, that ion cannon is going to be a dick. It's firing 4 times a second. Well, 4 times a shot. 154 ships remain. We can see that down there. 150 ships remain. 4 ships will be knocked out every time that cannon fires. But overall, I think we're going to be okay. We're going to get that warp gate, and then we're going to be able to flee like little cowards that we really are. Just it hurts so much. Okay, warp gate is down. Let us flee. We're at 93 ships left over. We're not going to be leaving with many ships at all. That's fine. We knew that was going to happen. Okay, and we're going to build a colony ship. So now this area shouldn't be attacked from any oh shit. I've got a problem. I need to build that colony fast. Because if they don't have a way to attack by warp gates, they just warp gate into anywhere they feel like. And there's nothing I can do about that. It's just what they'll do. Okay, my ships have returned from Spectre. Good job. And we are going to build a colony, and we're going to build it as far away from all the warp gates as we can. Oh, shit, the AI is trying to stop it from being built. In fact, they did. They succeeded. I don't know what hit them, but something hit them, and it's already dead. So I can't build another colony station here for another 107 seconds. Frustrating, but it is entirely my fault. That's the worst type of frustration, when you know it's your fault. And we've got an attack to... we don't know where. Shit. Well, we know it's going to be one of 3 places. And I said again, that's because none of the adjacent warp gates actually have an attack approach to me. So they could be attacking from anywhere to anywhere. So that sucks. What we're going to do is we're going to build another energy collector here. So that way, if anything goes down, we shouldn't have an energy problem. In fact, we won't anyway. We've got more than enough energy, even if we lose one. Just because we lost so many ships previously. Okay, Spectre. We want your fleet to go free roaming defender over here. Mantis, you know, whatever you guys are up to isn't really a problem. Like, I honestly do not give a shit what you guys are up to, so that's alright. And Jove, well, Jove is where most of our, well, all of our fleet is being built, so anything they're ever doing is quite alright by me. Alright, and we're building another flagship. We could even probably go to a flagship Mark II, but that's not at this stage. Cloaker Starship could be useful. What I might do, actually, is I might build some raid starships just to take out the tachyon beam emitters, so that way my scouts can go further. So the AI is going to attack in 2 minutes, and we don't know where. They're going to go for we do not speak of this place, Nocturne or Jove. Thankfully, there's only 3 places I need to protect at this point, and they're all very next to each other. Sucks I just immediately lost a base like that, though. That was just dumb. I wonder if I can rebuild a thing like that. Command station. I have no idea. So far, we've got no attacks. So the red numbers at the bottom are how many enemy ships are here. The blue numbers at the top are whatever I'm choosing. So, you know, I can display a whole bunch of things. But usually I just have it at my ships, which works well for me. It's all governed by hotkeys, which is quite nice. Well, we've got scouts, so the scouts going to scout, and they're going to scout to some place that borders Yi. No, what borders Yi? YOLO. Okay, let's go to YOLO. Why did I call a place YOLO? Oh my... There's one phrase I hate is YOLO. And I'll be honest with you, there's more than one phrase I hate. Because that's the sort of person I am. I'm a hateful person. No one will ever dispute that if they know me. Oh, it can just rebuild the command station. Good job. Alright, off they go to Garen. Oh, they're going to Yi, sorry. I like how there's a lot of League of Legends references in this one area. You've got Nocturne, you've got Akali, You've got Yi. I don't think these scouts are going to get through. Oh, actually they might. There's 2 scouts left. Only one needs to get through. Although 2 wormhole guardians. They got through. Oh, they're going to... No, don't go that way. Don't go that way. What is that? It's got a 5 counter. Threatening Eye. I'll look at that in a minute. It's a golem. Oh, the cursed golem, though. Not the best choice. An AI barracks. Oh, gosh. Well, honestly, for YOLO, the best phrase there is you do only live once. And the attack happened, but I don't know. Oh, shit. Threats 164. They're in Akali. Where are they going? They're going to Nocturne from Akali, okay? So they attack somewhere. And then they change directions. Which they're fully allowed to do. So they figure the best place to attack would be Nocturne. Maybe. There is 161 ships here, and there is a flagship, which is just going to hang off to the side for the moment. In fact, no, they decided they didn't even want to go to Nocturne. Oh, they're waiting to do something later. Those bastards, they know they're not going to succeed. So they're waiting till they get more reinforcements of another event. I swear every time I end an episode of this, the AI does something that I find clever. And that's how I'm ending this episode. The AI is waiting. What are they waiting for? An opportunity. Let's not give them that opportunity. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Meow.